Good morning, you guys. Excuse my face, excuse the oiliness, excuse me looking crazy like, girl, why'd you do it? But I had to pick up the camera because it has been a long night and morning. Jaylah is sick with a fever, so of course, by nature, I can't sleep. I'm up every hour or so, checking on him, making sure he's good, taking his temperature, making sure his temperature's going down. You guys, I haven't slept really good at all, and then obviously he can't go to school today. I'm about to wake Jaylah up and have her get ready for school. So we're down to 97.9, which is excellent because when I got him yesterday, he was at 103. So it definitely went down. His thermometer is saying this temperature, but he still feels warm. Not as hot as yesterday, but he still feels warm. So I don't know. I'm still gonna give him some Motrin and just have him rest for the day. And then, guys, it is so cold. I didn't even realize it was this cold out. This morning it is freezing, but we're on the way to take Jaylah to school. Drop off and pick up line, people, and I don't know why this car is taking forever. That white car, go. Hello, you guys. Okay, so I know half the day went missing and I look even worse than I probably did this morning because I caught up on a lot of sleep. JJ has been asleep all day. We went to the store to get stuff for dinner. That's what I'm about to do now. I'm about to cook dinner, but he has been asleep all day. He barely just woke up, which woke me up, which is good. I'm gonna give him a little bit more medicine to try to see, and then I need to take his temperature again, and that's it. But we do have this. I am cooking dinner tonight. I am making empanadas, so it's gonna take a minute, so let's get this started. Yes, son?
I want my shoes on.
You want your shoes on? I want to show you guys kind of a little bit of what I do with my empanadas. Everybody has their own recipe and how they do it, but I'm gonna show you how I kind of do it. If you guys want a full video, let me know. But everyone always asks me what do you make? What do I make? What do I put in them and all this stuff? They're always a huge thing. I make them mostly my mom and my sister over because they love them. But I'm gonna add a little bit of onions since my meat is mostly done. It has a whole bunch of seasonings and stuff, all the spices and everything. Do that to your liking. The kids don't really like the onions, but it gives it so much flavor. But I'm gonna let those cook down in the meat in a little bit, and then I'll show you guys what I do next. Alright guys, so the next thing I'm gonna do is add this sofrito. I'm not going to add too much to start. I always like to start with a little bit because you can always build your way up. You can't take stuff away once it's too much. So I'm going to kind of start with that. And see how I like that. It's too hard to stir and record at the same time. I need to get my amount, but I'm too lazy. So I'm going to stir this up and then I'll show you guys when I come. Okay, so that's what the meat looks like with the sofrito mixed in there. I probably did about a little bit less than half a jar, maybe. I don't know. I don't like to do too much. Some people like a lot. I just like the kick that it gives to the meat. So I just did a little bit. So now what's going to happen, I'm going to turn this off. I'm going to put the meat in a bowl. I'm going to let it cool off. And then we're going to get to actually stuffing the empanada disco and all that stuff. Alright guys, so this is my little station. I got my Goya. These are the empanada wraps I use. There's another Goya brand that I do use also, but these are the ones that I had closest to me in the store, so I picked up those. So I have 1 pack here and I have 2 packs. I'm gonna try to make 20 of them. I have my cheese, my fork, a little bit of water just in case I need that to help seal it. And I have my meat cooled. Also have my phone so I can watch vlogs while I do this to help me go faster. But yeah, pretty much I'm just gonna stuff it, and then I'm gonna put the cheese, and then I'm gonna fold it over and then go from there. So this is how much I pretty much stuff it, and then I'm gonna fold it over and then seal it, and then it should be done. Alright guys, so some of them are folded and sealed. I just have 1 more pack to go, then I'll be ready to fry them. Alright, got them frying up over here, and those are the ones that are finished. The kids, JJ is here looking like a sad puppy, ready to eat. Jaylah was just over here bugging. They are ready to grub on these empanadas. Kids approve. JJ's eating it up. They're having it in the living room tonight, watching TV while they eat. Jalen said he approves.